have 3 hours before Ciarán gets here.
Today I am off to meet Constantine, the man who is behind everything good for the Sidemen. Because today I want to challenge him to a duel. If you, like, look, how ridiculous is that, by the way? Just this massive cupboard. Today's video is sponsored by Surfshark. More on them later. Now, you've almost definitely seen all those videos and reels of people making product commercials with Satsumas on strings and other things. I wanted to give each other 3 different items and create 30-second product adverts for each of them. I thought it might be interesting to see the differences between Con creating in his massive new studio and me creating here in my teeny tiny flat. I could leave London and rent a much bigger place and have my own studio. I will not do that. I don't want to live in Stoke. Next up, Con's studio. I've given Con KSI's I Am a Bellend book, the smashed up Nokia 3310 I threw off a balcony, and the Universal Barometer of Inflation, 2 Freddos.
I think I'm going to film with one of these and eat one.
I bought 2 because I was going to eat one on the way. Con has given me a bottle of Prime.
What's the best channel on YouTube?
Oh, Con Wines, I guess. Some vitamin C and zinc tablets, and...
Any guesses?
I genuinely have absolutely no clue what on earth that is.
It's rubbing off on my nipples, it's very uncomfortable. It's a Toberman doll.
That's sick. That's so cool. This is the toy from the incredible Arnold Schwarzenegger Christmas film, Jingle All the Way.
Put that cookie down, now!
Big Arnold fought off an alarming amount of Santa Clauses to try and get this toy, okay? Including the wrestler, The Big Show. This is unreal. I'm gonna make something sick out of this. Oh, that's so sick. This is gonna be the more generic advert. I'm gonna try and get a bit out there for the other 2. We've got 2 Niwa lights. They're softbox lights, and I just haven't put the softbox on because I can't be bothered. We've got an aperture light, which is small, very expensive, but that's pretty cool, isn't it? And you can change it to loads of colours. And that just gives a nice, illuminates the inside of the Prime bottle. We've also got this set up on 2 shoe boxes with a black t-shirt over the top. So let's get creating. Right, I've done a couple shots. And I want to get a spinning one because I feel like that's vital. So I've drilled a hole into a bottle of Prime. The only problem is that the hole is not, it's not central. I'm sure it'll work. I can fix it. I can fix it in post. I've cracked out the long lens. Look at this bad boy. It's returned. The size of it. We've got the Prime bottle at the end. I'm gonna shoot into the hole as any good man would.
I found the perfect example of what I want to do with the KSI book. I just want to make a crazy edit like this. I've never done something like this, but it seems pretty simple. All I need to do is film my subject, and with the help of a gimbal, I'm going to be able to go around my subject, get really nice smooth shots, and then in the edit we're going to speed ramp these shots, and then hopefully it will give me that desired effect I'm looking for. I look like Gru from the Minions right now.
Now today's video was made possible by today's sponsor Surfshark VPN. Surfshark VPN is the best way to keep your location and data hidden and safe whilst you may or may not be watching the 3 PM kickoffs on a website a bit like this. Don't click download now on these. That's just click the link in the description instead. I also use Surfshark to switch to another country so I can unlock all the different Netflix libraries. Right now, if you switch to Belgium, you can watch Catch Me If You Can, which is an unbelievable film, but it will make you want to commit large-scale identity fraud. Don't do that, okay? Although it does look fun. Protect yourself from crime instead by getting Surfshark VPN. Surfshark VPN are also the only VPN to offer the use of one account on an unlimited amount of devices. Use my code Ciarán for 83% off plus an extra 3 months for free, and there's a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's absolutely no risk in just trying it out for yourself. It's good, I like it, it works, job done, bosh. The link is in the description below. So for the zinc tablets, I got the long lens out again, stuck it in some water and got some really quite terrible shots and then also some really nice ones. Now my idea for this one is to take the piss a little bit and do like a fan cam edit of this and edit it into victorious moments throughout history and infer that this is the winning formula. It's good, Ciarán. It's really good. I found some royalty-free funk music as well, so I'm pretty excited about this one.
Fredo, my dear old friend. This is a Handycam, and this Handycam was my first ever camera that I've ever owned. So this has some nostalgia for me. A little bit like how the Fredo has some nostalgic values to us, this camera has the same thing for me. So I'm thinking to film a video of the Fredo on this camera, making it look really old and, you know, the good days when it was like 2 or 5p. I also found my Colorama backdrop remote, so now I can roll down my Coloramas. I'm gonna use the orange one for this one. I really don't know what I'm doing. I can't believe that this is my job, and on most day-to-day basis, I'm kind of winging it. So today I'm gonna do the same.
Turbo Man is up next, and I wanted to create an American-style toy advertisement, so I've stuck the fairy lights in the background to pretend it's somewhat Christmassy, and then for one shot I wanted to make him shoot his little gun thing, but without my ugly thumb in shot. So I recorded a reference shot, then one without the disc, and then just held the disc above, so I could then mask it out later, and then animate it flying off screen. Simple, clean, effective, and no ugly thumb. Which is all very nice, but it's a shame about what I've got planned to come after that.
Acting.
This is so shit.
With the Nokia phone, I have an idea. I don't have a smoke machine. Let me see if I can get hold of a smoke machine actually. Ciarán's literally coming in like 3 hours. So the idea that I have is to make like the most over-the-top shot with this phone in the center of frame with loads of smoke behind it, and for the lighting to be in the same gradient as the color of this phone. So we'll have like red, orange and green surrounded by a bunch of smoke. And then perhaps we can put it on a spinny thing, Lazy Susan, a cake spinner, and just have it rotating. And then in the edit, we can add some cool sound effects to this as well. I've got an idea of what I think I want. He's just texted me saying he's here, and I've only shot 2 videos so far, and I'm still editing them. Oh no, I haven't finished. I've been here since 9. I don't know what I've been doing in my life.
Right, we are here, back to finally watch what we have made.
I feel so ashamed.
I'm gonna start with my...
Oh, yours are gonna be so much better.
I'll start with Turbo.
It says VHS in the brackets. Did you shoot it on VHS?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Turbo Man is here to save the day with his electronic light and sounds, his free action accessories, and one absolute badonkadonk to match.
It's turbo time. Put that cookie down.
Bro!
Only $29.99 at your local weapons store / Walmart. Get it in time for Christmas.
Oh dear.
Bro, I love this.
I love that so much. I love that. I love the point of view shots because, like, if you're a kid, that's how you'd play with it.
It's because
right?
I watched like an Action Man advert or something, like an old one, to try and just get some sort of inspiration to know what to do. I'm really happy with the stop motion, the little turn head.
I've actually got something of the similar VHS vibe, but I shot on one of my first ever cameras. So I thought I'd bust it out. I switched it on and it had low battery. So I managed to film as much as I can with it. And this is what I ended up with.
Oh, it looks so good.
You know,
That's so good. I love that.
You know when you came in,
Yeah.
I said, give me 10 minutes. I edited that in 10 minutes.
That's, you know what? I actually really like that.
I had no filters on this, nothing. And I used like the most basic transitions I could on Premiere Pro.
Oh, it's like the way it sort of accepts color. I'm gonna go for I'll go for my Prime ad.
It tastes alright.
That's all right. You know, it is what it is. It's a drink, isn't it?
That's really cool. I like that. Wait, how did you fit all them fruit in there? That's clearly some stock image.
No, they're there. So I downloaded 3D objects of fruit. I just had them spinning on a loop.
Nice.
And exported them, and then just added them in. I had no idea what to do for this, so I was just like, you know what? Don't overthink it. It's more about the edit. Just get as much coverage as the bottle as possible.
For me, it's the humor in it. It's the. It tastes alright.
I think that would be a really good self-deprecating campaign for a drink.
Yeah, Prime if you're listening.
Or any food, just be like, it's all right.
It's alright.
Right, what's your next one?
You seen them car commercials where the camera goes "Yoof, yoof, yoof," and it speed
Oh,
ramps?
yeah.
I did that with the book,
Oh, nice, okay.
but it was my first time trying this effect, and I think it's.
That's good, that's what we want.
It's lame. I think it's lame what I've done, but I think you'll appreciate my music choice. That's it.
The song.
It was the if KSI's Lamborghini was a synth pop.
I've sort of done a similar, like, almost like a thing with the zinc tablets.
Winning formula.
Yeah.
That is so smart. So every big world event, is there something to do with Star Wars in there?
Yeah, it was when Anakin goes to kill the younglings.
This is so controversial. You've got people like dropping bombs on someone.
Well, you know, we were the good guys, so.
And you've got Steve Jobs in there.
Yeah, breakthrough fizzy water.
And I like the aspect ratio decision as well.
Yeah, I decided it was harder to make things look cool in a wide shot because none of the stuff was particularly wide.
Yeah.
So it just felt I was just going to have loads of space to try and make interesting on the side.
I like the fact you focus on the close-ups and then you also added some sound effects.
Yeah,
Because that's what you expect when you see that visual. You expect to. My third task was to get this phone thing.
Now, you may have noticed there's one advert Con didn't have time to create. So we joined forces in his wonderful studio to create this cinematic masterpiece. What is the purpose of a Lazy Susan normally?
To put cakes on it.
Oh, cakes are better when they're slowly moving.
Big up the whole island, massive, it's that boy Chattana. Coming straight from the Golden Globes, you want to say? Big up the youth, them way out to Kingston. We wake up this morning and we see the thing turn up.
Well, if you enjoyed this video, let me know down below and we can do another one. Don't forget to use my Surfshark link in the description and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.